Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a shop product, and these are the Roby John Rodriguez and these are the Ara. Now I won these in a charity raffle run on Twitter. I got them from Martin Leake. They're signed by Little John himself. So let's get them on the table, get a close look, get them on the board, meet back here. I'll do a little recap and I'll give them my ratings. So here we have the Roby John box. As you can see, a nice picture of Roby John Rodriguez, and you can see that also signed by Little John. A little clear window showing you what's inside. Inside the box, you just get a foam insert holding the three barrels in place with the stems, the flights already punched, and the Koi carbon stems. Some information: there's 3 darts, Ara small standard flights, Koi carbon dart shaft with spring ring in between, standard gold points, range Roby John Rodriguez, 90% tungsten, ring grip level 3 or 5, it's a straight barrel dart, centre weighted with a gold, titanium and blue PCT coating. Now they come in 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26 grams. All the details are on the screen. We are going to be doing the 25 grams, which come in at 54mm by 6.5, and these retail at £75 from all good stockists. I would recommend you go and get these from St Helens Dart Shop, who's got a massive range of shop darts and products, even the new Michael Smith ranges in there. So guys, let's get a close-up done so you can see the barrels in detail. So let's have a look at the shot Roby John Rodriguez Ara darts. Now we're going to move 2 of them away so we can focus on one. As you've seen, these are £75, so they're not a cheap dart. They come in loads of different weights and are available from St Helens. Just cleaning the little bit of adhesive off the point before we start doing this, as much of it as I can. So let's start with the point. As you can see, it's quite a long taper on this gold point. Now the gold point is going to come in at, I'm hoping, about 28mm. 28.6, so it's a decent length. It's not a standard 26, but it's not a 30 or a 32, so it's a 28. The detail on this dart, phenomenal. So let's start at the front. You've got the ball nose. It's a very tapered ball nose. Then you come into the section with all the detail. You've got cobalt blue painted rings, nice little coating in there. And then you've also got the gold lateral cuts running through it with the micro ring grooves all the way up. Then you get to this middle section where you've got very tribal pattern. You can see the lateral cuts. You've also got the little milled circle that's done with a little slot tool. Just comes in, makes that circle flat bottomed. Then on the rear section you've got a repeat of the blue rings, the gold lateral cuts and the micro rings. That's absolutely brilliant. You've got that shot carbon stem, the Koi carbon stem and the flight. I like the flight as well. So let's take the dimensions of this. I will show you more of this detail in the close-up. It's just absolutely phenomenal. The colours are really, really nice. Now it's saying on the site the length of this is 53 by 6.3. So 53 is quite a long dart. But that's no right. That is sitting at 54. That's 54, and that's 54 is the size of the 24 grams. But I'm not doing the 23 grams, I'm doing the 25 grams. So the sizes for 25 are 54 by 6.5. 54 and 6.58, 6.56, 6.6, 6.48, 6.58. So the dart's well within its tolerances. We'll get a measurement of the rear. The drill depth on the rear is 8.9, so it's quite shallow. It's a really, really nice looking dart. The shot koi carbon stem is coming in at, keep picking up the wrong measuring stick. That's coming in at 40.5. The flights, they look like number 6s. Yes, number 6 flights, 33mm, 32.5. One thing about the shop flights, when you get any shop product, they're always punched, which in my opinion is a benefit, because when you put it onto the stem with a little ring, you push it down, it's much harder for that stem to come off. So let's get these over to the scales so I can get a good throw with them. First dart, 25.01. Oops. Second dart, 25.02. And the final dart, 25.03. So absolutely bang on, nearly perfect. Full setup, 26.86. So here we have the point of the Roby John Rodriguez Ara dart. As you can see, that's just a little bit of adhesive that's on it from the packaging. That'll just come off easily. You've got a gold point leading up to the rounded, tapered ball nose. Then you come to all the detail in this dart. Firstly, you've got a blue ring. Then you've got a natural tungsten shallower ring, followed by another blue ring. Then you've got 5 blue rings, but that's where you've got the micro rings in between it and the lateral cuts that are in gold. Then you come up to the middle section where you've actually got the lateral cuts gold, the blue rings, but you've also got some circles milled into it as well to give you some extra grip. The lateral rings and the micro ring grooves are repeated at the rear of the barrel. Then you've got the 3 blue rings with the micro ring groove in between. Coming up to the shot koi stems, the carbon ones, and Roby John Rodriguez's flight. So I've got the shot Roby John Rodriguez Ara dart set up. As you can see, I'm not using the setup supplied. I've paired them up with the orange shot flight deck. I think they're meant to be red, but they look kind of orange to me. See, we'll just go red, see how they go. They come out hand really well. They're 25 grams, so I'm used to 23, 24 now. But I used to use 25, so I should be able to get used to them again. They're flying on the board really nice. The grip, I'm going to tell you right now, the grip is so good. Not as aggressive as I first thought. I'm going to give it a 3, a nice 3 at the front. Getting good results with them. I do like the shot flight deck flights. They do fly very well. They slow the dart down a bit for me. The middle grip is a bit different. That's me throwing from the middle. Well, maybe I'm a middle gripper. Nice ton, great gripping. So the front grip here, when I'm holding it now, that is a 3. The middle grip, I'm going to give that a 3 as well, and the rear a 3. It's a 3 all round. It's a good 3. It's not something that catches in your fingers, sticks to your skin. They come out really well. Nearly an $9. I like these darts, I must admit. Price is a bit steep, but the price is for the machining. So let's go straight on to the 201 challenge.
The cowboy to row first. Game on!
Oh, poor start. Very poor. 24 score.
24.
That's really poor. I've made up at 120.
The cowboy. You require 57.
Oh, I couldn't get past it.
The cowboy. You require 32.
And one. Another set of darts I really like.
Yes, game shot. And a match. The cowboy.
So let's recap on the shot Roby John Rodriguez Ara darts. I really like these darts. Really like them. They're £75 and the some shot darts are a bit steep, and these are not at the high end of shots darts. There's a lot of work in them, yes there is, but does there need to be as much work in them? Maybe not. Grip rating for them is a 3 at the front, a 3 at the rear and a 2 in the middle. The lateral cuts in the middle just take a bit of that grip away, so if you're a middle gripper it's not going to be as grippy. Value for money, as I've said, they're £75. I don't think they need to have as much work in them or be that price, so I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. These are more a dart you want to just look at. They're brilliant to throw, but they don't need all the different colours and different... It's just my opinion. If you want to save costs, they could bring out a naked version of this and it may be a bit cheaper. Based on my RVB Echoes, would I change these? No, I'd stick with my RVB Echoes, but I really liked them. I've done great in the 201 challenge. I've done it in 10 darts, 2 darts at a double. They're fun, they're a good dart to play with the short flight deck flights in them. They're really good. So it's an 8.5 out of 10 against the RVB Echoes. So guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said earlier, I won this in a raffle. I've got a raffle running on my Twitter page at the moment for Young Minds, a very good charity to help you kids with mental health issues. So please head over to my Twitter page, Scottish Cowboy Darts, have a look at the raffle. It's only going to be £2.50 per entry. You can enter as many times as you want and there is a whole load of prizes. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the wee notification button, give me the thumbs up. Most importantly, keep enjoying your darts and I'll catch you on the next review.